Hi everyone, welcome back to Crown and Compass. Thank you to everyone who watched the first vlog that was describing about the upcoming trip and why I decided that I want to vlog it. Today, I thought that I would discuss Disney dining. Before we get, just to let everyone know, it's 42 days until we get to go to Disney. I really have it precise down to the hours and everything, but I'm recording off my phone. That's what I have it cut down. It's like up to the minute. Uh, that's my little thing when I'm like sad or depressed or just having a really tough day at work. I just look at that to remind myself, like, literally, that's what I got to do for Disney. That's how long I gotta make the whole thing. So I just wanted to do a bit about the Disney dining like overview, like the different options and everything. And I'm actually going to insert um, like how to book table service, and you'll get to know what table service is a little bit later. I recorded it off my phone and I used my Disney experience, and there's a little voiceover of that. To do that, this is my first time doing this. There is a lot of blockage that I mentioned in the video is just for privacy reasons, and hopefully I got all of that taken care of. But so to Disney dining. One of the best things about Disney is their food. And the first service that I'm going to talk about is a type of Disney, not service, the type of Disney dining. Also, I just, like, side note, we're going to just pivot it anyway. I change it up instead of having like full sentences and me reading off the paper, because there's a lot of times I went off paper because things pop in my head and it feels like more natural. Like I'm coming off like I'm talking to a friend, because like you're all my internet friends and I feel like we all need internet friends and internet like Disney friends. I decided to do it in point form, and that way hopefully it becomes a bit more personal because it's just me just going on and everything to do that. Just before we start, also, as you can see, I added a little Grogu this time. Ooh, there's the Grogu pillow. This is really cool. It's one of my favorites. And this is really here. I got him at Comic Con, and just a little preview for the next video that we're about to do. Once again, this is not the permanent setup of doing this whole thing. Super busy at work. Not even to get to my whole thing. It's been a past crazy couple of months, very tiring. I'm training 2 new people at the same time, so I don't like have to do stuff, not do stuff at work, because obviously I do stuff, not to do everything is what I mean. So let's return to Disney dining. So the first type we're going to talk about is quick service. Actually, before we get to this, let's do this because this we're going to do. There's 3 types of Disney dining. There's quick service, table service, and character dining. So the first one we're going to talk about is quick service dining. So quick service dining, that's basically the fast food type of doing that. You don't have to, sorry, I didn't put myself on airplane mode, and I'm so sorry if you guys heard that and I get distraction. I need to remember to put my phone in airplane mode if I'm going to continue using my phone for a while. To do the whole thing, so quick service. It's like fast food service, but like I'm gonna say sometimes some of them is like top tier fast food service, because one of my favorite restaurants out of all of Disney is that Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is Santuni Cantina, which is based on Avatar theme. And when we go to Disney and I take my picture, I'm going to go back and I'll add a picture there. I don't want to take someone else's photo and put it in. I just don't think that that's right. If I maybe Disney's official photo, but I just don't want to use any of their. I want to use like my photos. I may have to go back into my photos that I have of that I take it. But quick service. One of the best things I'm going to tell you about quick service is that you can mobile order. So in Disney's my Disney experience, you can pre-order, so you can just walk up to the quick service and like go on the line and pick it up. So it's kind of like Uber. You're Uber eating, door dashing, skip the dishes, what other type of food service you have. I'm Canadian, and those are those are the three that I have in my province. But you to do that. In your each hotel has a quick service one, and also that's kind of like a convenience store. You can pick up sandwiches, you can pick up fruits, everything like that. I personally like buying some like fruit on my way back to my hotel room because um, I also fill up my resort mug. So a resort mug is if you're on a Disney dining plan, which is a whole other thing, and I'll get to that. The resort mug comes with the plan, and if you want to buy it right now, it's about $24.99, and for the length of your stay. At the resort only, keyword at the resort only, you can fill it with any soft drinks, tea, or coffee that you want. It has a chip in it, so you just can't do that. Uh, and you fill it up and you can drink. I love my resort mug, even though like you guys all know I said I'm a park open and closed. So I'll make sure when I go in the morning before we head to the buses, I'm filling up my resort mug. On the way back for the room, we're gonna make sure to fill up our resort mug, and I'm gonna grab my snack, and I'm just gonna have that um, right there to do that. Some people do get groceries delivered in. Some people use Kroger's. As I'm not American, I don't know what it is. Some people use Amazon delivery, and depending where, Bell Service, you can go pick it up at Bell Service to do that. And there's some fees in that. I do not know too much about that because I don't order groceries at Disney. I, first of all, hate grocery shopping, and even ordering groceries, I have like control issues, as I was telling you about. And with my control issues, I like picking my stuff out. So a lot of things I would do is I would buy a lot of fruit and everything. And I know a lot of people said, oh, they buy bottles of water. That's what I do this. But at Disney parks, water is free. I would fill up my container. That's why I said I have a resort mug and I have everything. And I'm like, I'm at Disney. I want vacation. I want to treat myself. I want someone else to cook. And I just like dreaming about like all the different stuff that I want. And the thing is not that I can't get fruit because I actually bought like apple slices and grapes at Disney. And yes, it's expensive, but also like I like it's not as expensive as people think it is for some of the things, and some of them you can get a good deal on Disney. I play. The thing is also I don't eat a lot either, so I think that's what it is. Like, I'm not a big breakfast person, um, but we're just gonna get into that a little bit later. Um, but my mom and Tanya, like, they're going to really want to eat breakfast. So, like, in the videos you're gonna see, they're gonna have like breakfasts and everything. It's only one place, and we're coming up where I will have breakfast to do that. The other one is table service. So table service is it's a sit down restaurant. It's a little bit more posh. Sorry, tell the British people that was a horrible accent and I don't know what I was going for. Please forgive me. It was a very trying and long day. I'm just trying to make this fun and like not make this boring. A few all just sitting here listening to me discuss these things. And I don't even know if my train of thought is going anything. And I hope you understand. If you don't understand, please comment below and I will try to answer your questions. And I might even get a video answering your questions when I get a lot of there, because right now I don't have that many views, but that's okay because that's the whole point. It's literally just this whole experience, this document thing. This trip is just adding another level of excitement and everything about that. So I really, really thank you for watching and listening to me. Don't worry, the vlog's not over. I'm just going to just talk about that. So table service, and just to let you know, we are going to do a table service at Animal Kingdom Lodge at Boma. This has like African themes for their food, African Indian cuisine. For the food with some American stuff, so there's a great fusion. It looks really, really good. And the thing is, I'm a picky eater, but from what I'm seeing and what I'm researching, because we all know I researched to death, I'm seeing some really interesting choices, and I can't wait to share that with you and share that with everyone. It's just to do it. I never really do that many table service. I think I did the first one with Tanya, was last time we went on it. I was really quick service because it's just the way that I eat, and I'm not hungry and everything, but I want to experience different things, try different anything. And I'm at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and they're really known for their flavors, African inspired things, and we really wanted to try that, so that's why we're doing that. And now talk about character dining. So character dining, that is when you have different Disney characters come and they interact with you at your table. So character dining will be more expensive than regular dining experience, because you are paying for the characters, that little extra point. Not all character dining is created equal, and just because the character dining there doesn't mean that the food is there. We got to get a reservation for Crystal Palace. I'm really excited about that. It's weird because a couple of years ago, if you told people, "Oh, I got dining experience at Crystal Palace," they're like, "Oh, the food's not that great." I don't know what Disney did, but right now everyone's raving about the food for Crystal Palace to do that. So I'm really, really, really do that. Um, but I'm going to say the reason why I said I got, because you, to do table service and character dining, you need to book a reservation. Now, with the reservation system, you are allowed to do it 60 days before your trip if you're staying at a Walt Disney World resort. And if you're staying at a Walt Disney, sorry, if you're allowed 60 days, I don't think to do that. I think you don't. I may have to correct myself, and I don't think you have to be staying at a Walt Disney resort for the 60 days. It's 60 days from your first day of your trip, you're allowed to book a reservation. But as a Walt Disney Resort guest, you are now allowed to book for the duration of your trip up to 10 days. This becomes important because let's say you're looking for the Crystal Palace and you wanted it on August 2nd. But you're going to be there from Disney from August 2nd to like August 10th. You can search all the way from August 2nd to August 10th because maybe the dates and the times that you got for August 2nd didn't really fit into your day and everything, but the deal on the 6th does. And you'd be like, oh, maybe that could be a Magic Kingdom day. That's the new for Disney, and you can do it on My Disney Experience. You can do it on Disney's website, or you can call. Just to let you know, if you do it on My Disney Experience and the website, you can do it as a 6 a.m. on that day. And you'll see when I insert the video of me booking the Crystal Palace, I did a screen record of that. I actually did all of it, but I was like, it's the same thing over and over again. So you'll just see that I'm like getting ready and I'm like hovering over it and I'm waiting at 5:59 to do it. You want to get as early as possible and prioritize where you want to eat. When you want to eat, make sure you pick the restaurant that you want first and go to get that one. That is super, super, super important to do that. So for me, when I did it, I knew that Crystal Palace is what I really wanted to do, and I did that. And to do that. And just to let you know, if you're doing a table service dinner or a character dining, that's going to take some time away from the parks. So you may want to do this. So one of the things is that you may want to often, if you're going for lunch, you may not want to do 12 o'clock. You may want to do 1 o'clock. You may want to do 11 o'clock. Speaking of which, just a little hack that we're doing. So Crystal Palace is actually a character buffet. They have breakfast and they have lunch. I forgot to do that. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to find that information out for you of how much it is per person for there. just let me pause you. Let's pause. And the back. No, I literally just came back. I'm trying to match it up. Hopefully I matched it up. So breakfast at the Crystal Palace, it's $52 per adult plus tax and gratuity. And it's $33 per child. And Disney child's between 3 and 9, so just to let you know, plus tax and gratuity. As I said, it's on the pricier side, but that's because you get character dining. And I didn't even tell you the characters that you meet at Crystal Palace. So it's Winnie the Pooh and friends. You get to meet Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. Yay! So Eeyore is my favorite. And I do like Piglet. Rue is my other one to do that. And lunch and dinner are $62 per adult plus tax and gratuity, and children are $42 per thing plus tax and gratuity. If you are an annual pass holder, if you are an annual pass holder, you do typically get a discount, and the discount ranges because sometimes Disney has different promotions where they will add that and everything. Yeah. So now I'm going to insert how I did it, and I'll be right back after this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. That was my first time recording a voiceover. It was really, really interesting. So have fun, and I hope you learned something. So they say third time's the charm. I want to show you how I did my Disney experience dining reservation. So as you can see, it's 5:59, and I'm waiting until it hits 6 o'clock because that's when you can do it online and on my Disney Experience app. And at 6 o'clock, I will be clicking on check dining availability. And because I'm a resort guest, I can do the whole length of my stay to check on availability. So I picked my party size, and then I'm clicking the month that I'm going. I had a priority I wanted to do, so I did all because I wanted to see, because I wasn't sure what day I was going to do stuff at first. And I clicked availability, but I knew I wanted to do Crystal Palace first. So as you'll see, there's another way that you can filter. That will be coming up soon. I choose Magic Kingdom, and I choose breakfast. And you'll see that the time that I picked was 10:20. And when you click on it, you'll see that there is none available. So what I did is that I basically just refreshed, and then the 10:20 time came available. I really wanted 10:20 because lunch is served at 11. And by going in for 10:20, we would be able to have breakfast and lunch. As you can see, it says accessibility requests and dietary requests. I forgot to put in the accessibility request. So it's not going to be in this part, but I was able to go back and edit my dining reservation once it was done, and then that's when I clicked on it. I didn't put dietary restrictions. There are a couple, but it's not allergies. It's just that, like, my mother and I are both lactose intolerant, and that I usually know to stay away from. Sorry, I'm seeing some stuff while I'm editing to do this voiceover that I want to block out for privacy reasons. So I'm going to have to go back. As you can see, my reservation is now booked. I got my confirmation number, and everything was okay. And it's simply that easy. Let's do it again. I'm back. Hopefully that was really informative of what I just showed you how to do it. As I said, there was you have to put in your email, you have your telephone number, and you have to put in your credit card number, because if you do not show up, I didn't mention this video, if you don't show up, Disney will charge you. And Disney is really great in communications, like anywhere. It's a very popular restaurant. If you don't come, there's like people they can get in. But even if you don't get your Disney dining options, you can go up and they have waiting lists, because a lot of people cancel last minute and stuff. So always keep checking. So keep on checking the website for days and times that you want to go, because I know some people get last minute deals because people cancel things. Or you can walk up and ask for a waiting list to see if you can get it. With the waiting list, though, you have to be in proximity. You can go up to them, but there's also you can check. You can put your name on the virtual waiting list, but you have to be in approximately to it. Like they don't Disney doesn't really tell you, but it will tell you if you're too far from where you want to go. Disney's going to be like, you need to move closer, a little closer, get a little closer. Okay, stop. No, it doesn't really talk like that, but you guys get the meaning of the whole thing. So the restaurant. So we're going to Crystal Palace. We're going to Boma. And I forget, so on our travel day, we're going to the T-Rex restaurant. That's another novelty, and I don't want to give too much away. I will definitely show you around the T-Rex restaurant. The food is, I would compare the food kind of like an Applebee's, but with a theme. I enjoy it. It's gonna be my mom's first time. Tanya is the one who recommended it, and we went last time. I enjoy it. There might be a theme with me that you'll see. My favorite food is grilled chicken salad. I love a salad. Like my dream, if there's a salad bar, I'm gonna get excited. Like I literally, really, really get excited about a salad bar. I know I need help, but like it's so good, so good. And we're going to Oga's Cantina. So if you're a Star Wars fan and like you see the Cantina in Star Wars, if you've ever seen Star Wars movie, you know the Cantina. Well, in Hollywood Studios and Batu, which is the Star Wars land, they have Oga's Cantina. It's gonna be my mom's first time because when we went before, a little situation happened and we had to cancel our reservation at Oga's. I got to go with my last trip with Tanya, and so definitely got to go to Oga's. They have some figure food, but the drinks are really really cool, and I'll try to get the picture of the menu and everything to do that. So we're gonna go to Oga's, and I can't wait. And I'm gonna say like snacks at Disney. So the snacks that they have at like Dole Whip, y'all just if you know me, you know I'm gonna have Dole Whip. Y'all gonna see me when I am Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna Dole Whip myself out. And one of my childhood friends just sent me the link that Costco Canada is going to be selling Dole Whip, and I need to get the Costco to get me some Dole Whip. And if I don't even know where my voice is going, I am so sorry. I had a voice for this vlog and now I'm starting to lose my voice. So hopefully y'all can hear me. But Dole Whip, I will eat it on camera. And I'll just go and I'll just gonna eat. I'm gonna dough. Like it's so good. It's dairy free. It, my favorite is the original, it's the pineapple flavor, but there's different flavors and there's different floats. I'll show you around and you like I wish that I could like give you like so you can taste it and like understand my love for Dole Whip. Some people may say it's overrated. Never, never. I sigh-eyed everyone doing that. There's I you heard me mention the Disney dining plan. So you can pre-purchase your meals with Disney. There's the quick service one and there's the table service one. So the other ones is you get credits that you can eat at quick service. I think it's 2 quick service meals a day with 2 snacks a day. Sometimes in Disney, drinks count as snacks, and you go and do that. I was on a dining plan once. I did use it, but I had a lot of snacks later because with the heat, I don't tend to eat that much when it's really hot, and that's when it's Disney, so I eat even less. And I went home with a lot of like the candy, but apparently you can't do that anymore, so that really sucks. And if you have the table service one, basically you have 1 quick service and then 1 table meal, and it includes character dining. Just to let you know that the Cinderella the castle one, that's 2 credits. I am not eating there, and we all know Cinderella's my favorite princess. The reason why I'm not eating there, it's like you can go on the menu and it's just the food there is just not something that I would eat, and I don't personally want to pay all that money and not eat the food to do that. So that's what I really want to do. For Boma, um, when we do the review of everything, I'll put the prices for everything we go. I'll try to keep track of the prices and put it in the video for everyone, and try to keep a tally of of what we're doing. I'm not doing this to show off. I just still want to be realistic to people. To do that, you can get to Disney. You don't have to get everything expensive to enjoy Disney. I don't do that at all. A lot of the stuff that I do at Disney, it's a lot of offers, a lot of discounts, it's a lot of searching to do everything. And I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing how I do things to do that. And sorry, I just paused for a second looking down at my notes. I feel like it is going a lot better with the notes. I feel like it's a little bit more free, and I'm really sorry that my energy is starting to die down. Feeling it, but we're gonna wrap up. It's I just to let you all know, I suffer from really bad migraines, and I believe the ring light that I'm using right now to help illuminate me, um, I think I used the wrong color. I think and you can control the intensity. I think I should have used a lower intensity, because I think the light from this one has triggered a migraine, and I'm so completely sorry about this. And I think that's why I'm starting to do that. And I just want to be transparent with you. So sometimes in the vlogs, you might see me just walking around, and I might be very quiet or something like that. And you might see my face, you might see that I keep on looking at myself. Um, just because right here, I'm a little bit swollen right here, and I can pick it up on camera. So there's some things that I become very self-conscious about. And one of the things also, sometimes when I have migraines, my face does twist up, and I tend to like my face really goes like this, and like I don't want to do it, because when I have a migraine, it will stay, and it stays like that for a couple minutes, and I get really embarrassed and everything. But I just want to be completely transparent with y'all, because I am sharing a part of the trip, and I don't want to do this. So um if my energy and stuff seems a little bit different, um you'll do that, and I'm like really sorry. It's a learning curve to do this. I'm really enjoying it, and I am having fun doing this. And I wish I wanted to record this vlog actually a bit earlier, but my I there was issues with work, and I had to work a double, and I had really bad migraines that like took me out, and I was gone for the whole day, and I get dizzy and stuff. And we can actually make that a whole separate vlog if y'all want to learn more about migraine sufferers to do that. And work has not been helping um, with that. Let's say I'm in really need of this Disney vacation, but I want everyone to, if you've been to Disney, um, comment below of like your favorite restaurants, your favorite snacks. If you haven't been to Disney and you heard anything, maybe list a snack you would like me to try, or something that you would that you saw that you think that I may like, if you're one of my friends, because you guys are my watchers right now, and I really appreciate all of you to do that. And I just wanted to say thank you for spending time. This vlog is a bit longer than the other one, and I'm really, really happy. So it seems like it's flowing a bit naturally. So the third vlog probably will be maybe a little bit shorter, but we're gonna do a little detour from Disney. In the beginning of July, it was it was Comic-Con here in Montreal, mostly Montreal Comic-Con. So you gotta know where I am because if I show stuff. And I went with Tanya, my mom, so that's the three of us that are going on Disney as well. And it was the first time taking my mom in a crowded place and everything. So I just want to go over how that was, like how it was for her. And it was adjustment for the wheelchair and everything. And I think also in that vlog, we'll talk about the wheelchair that she will be using at Disney World to do that. So hopefully that one won't be up as well. Will be up, sorry, won't take as long to record and everything. I want to thank everyone for taking their time out to watch me, listen to me, and hopefully this gets better and better with each vlog. Just to let you know, I will insert one small blooper that I had when I was trying to do that. It was like it took me off and I thought it was really funny and I was like, maybe you know what? Maybe every now and then at the end of the video I will like insert a blooper in it. Just to show like I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm new to this vlogging thing. Um to do it. Oh, sorry, like this box that you're seeing here, this box is actually for the next video. It's something that I got at Comic-Con. So thank you for doing it, and may all your adventures be magical. Have a good day, have a good night, because I mean, I'm recording this at night, but whenever we're watching this, sometimes I watch a whole bunch of videos at night, and here I'm going on a tangent again. Vanessa, stop going on tangents and let these poor people stop watching you. Have a good night, have a good day, have a magical time, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!